Unbelievable. Northern Group says a dark cloud fast gathering momentum in Nigeria. What could this possibly mean? It says a dark cloud is fast gathering momentum is in Nigeria. Could it mean trouble? Could it mean that, when a dark cloud is coming, you're talking about a rain of something, If whatever it is that's not started happening already, I don't know what else it will be because Nigerians, so if whatever dark that they are, talking about coming, if it has not come, I don't know what else is because Nigeria is already going through a lot and I don't think Nigeria is ready for anything more. Nigerians, if the country is still going to remain as one, we have a duty, and that duty is to pray. Because if there's peace in the country, you and I will enjoy it. So we all need to pray that there will be peace. Because Muhammadu Buhari, we all know that is the failed one. But people who are supporting him will not want to let him go because of their personal selfish ambition. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. What is this dark cloud? Northern Group, a dark cloud gathering fast momentum in Nigeria. It is very sad and unfortunate that the moment the members of the indigenous people of Biafra are now being described as killers, as it is being said that they kill innocent civilians who went on official assignments, describing what happened to former aides to President Goodluck Jonathan garlic. They said it's now turning into like the Boko Haram kind of people. It is no longer an open secret that what went on could lead or push into a civil war, as Northerners have been promising that they want out of Nigeria and they can no longer coexist with the Igbos, and also we want to retaliate or take a vengeance mission. Some Northern elders have spoken, while some are quiet about it, as though they want Nigeria to disintegrate into a civil war. The North shall not and will not fall for what they said is being planned, orchestrated by some criminal elements who are using the IPOB as an excuse under which to commit crime. The IPOB has claimed that they are not the ones responsible and did not kill anyone, as they has even asked the government to investigate the current administration in Imo State. They've also sent their condolences, but who are these criminal elements who are trying to cause trouble or problem for the country by bringing in falsehood? We are not very clear. As it stands, it's a clear indication that the dark cloud is gathering around Nigeria gradually, and this can no longer hold if people genuinely do not give opportunity for true security to be built up in the country by exposing wrong and evildoers. Members of IPOB have been fingered and pointed at for every crime and criminal activity ongoing in the country, although regarding the issue of garlic said they know nothing about it and have not called for anyone and have actually spoken out, and this could lead to disintegrate into civil or ethnic clashes, and other parts could be taking sides with one group or another. This is a very dark cloud currently gathering around the Nigerian terrain and vicinity, and the government today is saying nothing about the present predicament. It would be wise if the government could nip it at the ball, address the situation as soon as possible. However, the Nigerian police have said they have apprehended those who carried out this criminal activity and have dealt with them, as 6 has been killed and 4 apprehended by the police. So my people, there you have it. They said this dark cloud could possibly disintegrate the country into what we call anarchy. It could lead to serious trouble, and a lot of persons, it could, before you know it, it can lead to beyond what you can ever imagine or ask. The first thing we want to say here is that people need to be aware that there are people who really truly wants this country to disintegrate migrate into what we call an anarchy position, where the country is in disarray and people are not sure of what is going on. Everybody is suspecting the other person, which ought not to be. When we get into that situation, there is already tension in the atmosphere. There is already too much tension in the air, and so everybody is already worked up. Everybody's already saying, listen guys, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the north. I'm not happy with the south. I'm not happy with the east. I'm not happy with the west. I mean, it's all over. And this is what we call disunity. When we start experiencing and having these things called disunity, that's when you know that our country is really preparing for the next level called a civil war. But you and I have a duty to ensure that those things do not happen. There are some people who are acting out this plan. Yes, they are acting it out. It is their duties, what they love to do. They do it and they hide behind the curtain or the mask, and you cannot even pick it out that they are the ones doing it. They will do it cleverly, and you'll be wondering, how are things so bad? How have things gone from bad to worse? And you'll be surprised when you finally get to know that these very people are the ones in charge of these acts and activities going on. It is important that as Nigerians we are wise. Don't allow anyone deceive you or use you for any criminal activity. Criminals are looking out for people to use, scapegoats to use for their own personal, work. But guess what? Don't allow yourself to be used. This set of people, they have no love for anybody. Their heart is so bent on destroying the nation. And guess what? They are doing it for their own political affluence, because the more the country disintegrates into anarchy, the more they are, they are having one thing or the other, and they are benefiting from the chaos. Whether you like it or not, there are people who are doing what we call procuring for these people, buying arms, encouraging them to cause problem, causing unrest. There are people who are benefiting seriously from such endeavor and activities, and so they prefer the country to be in disarray. Oh yes, they are enjoying that position very well. They are very quite happy about it, and they don't want things to be better. So if you look at everything, you know that there is something wrong. And you and I have we owe ourselves that duty to ensure that we are not being used. Please tell your children, your uncles, your aunties, we know that there is oppression in the land, but can two wrong ever make a right? The answer is no. Two wrongs can never, never, ever make a right. So we all have a duty to ensure that we do not allow ourselves to be used or manipulated by some evil-minded people, just like what Buhari is doing. Okay, people have been dying in this country. They've been kidnapping people, and a lot of people have died. Nobody has paid attention. Is it that one life is more important than the other? I'm not excusing what has been done, but it goes to tell you that some people are elite while the others are subordinate, which ought not to be. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us. Please share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Do have a fantastic day. Bye for now.